Welcome to my channel, DIY Craft Hub. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these adorable dried orange mushrooms that look like they've been plucked straight from a fairy tree. I shall have a list below of all the things you need to make this craft, but let's get going. So for this style of mushroom, I've taken a large orange, just take the label off. I have cut it into 4. I'm going to take the peel as carefully off of the orange as I can. I'm going to take a simple round cookie cutter that fits nicely on my orange slice. Just cut out a circle about this size for each slice, so you get 4 mushrooms out of each large orange. This is the smallest cookie cutter I have. I think if you had a smaller one you may be able to make a few more, but I'm not sure how they'd look if they were any smaller than this. So cut out all 4. Now I'm going to take, you can see there's a little edge here. I'm just going to trim that off. It's trying to help it dry. These bits are a bit moist, so I'll just trim those bits off and I shall show you how I mould them into a mushroom shape. So to make these into a more of a mushroomy cup shape, I'm using this lemon squeezer. It can be anything. It just has a nice rounded edge that fits nicely inside there. So anything you have that has sort of a rounded edge, and then simply keep pressing it, rolling it around, putting force on it and manipulating the shape. You can see that's starting to get more of a curve on it. I'm going to do that to all of those. So I've started to curl them. Now what I need to do is dry them. And as they dry, they start to look like this. So to dry these, you can pop them on your radiator and let them dry with the heating. You can pop them in your oven on a very low heat, say 100 degrees for about 20 minutes. You can pop them in your air fryer, I'd say about 80 degrees for 8 minutes to 10 minutes. Keep checking on them, make sure they don't burn. Here's some I made earlier. I wanted to say that ever since I was a child. If you watch Blue PT, you'll know what I mean. So now we need to turn these into little mushrooms. So I've cut some little twigs from my garden, and I think they look about the right size. Oops. So now we just need to create a loop on the top. So to create my loop, I'm going to be using a jewellery wire that I have that come pre-made for making earrings. And I'm going to push that through the top of the orange. And where it has the little loop on it already, I'm going to bend that flat so that stops the wire from coming through. So I've done all 4 of those now. That was really nice, easy method. I've not actually made these before, so this was an idea I came up with last night, and I'm really pleased that it's worked. You could of course use any wire. just create a little loop, make it flat so it doesn't come through the other side. And now I'm just going to simply pop some glue from my glue gun in there, stick my twig to it like that. Just hold it while it dries. You have a little mushroom. Oh, that's so cute, orange mushroom. Oh, I love it. That's really sweet. And something else I will say is, since pressing the oranges on my hands, they just smell gorgeous. As they dry, they smell good. They keep smelling nice. You could use cinnamon sticks for this as well. I wanted to use some real sticks, but you could use cinnamon. That would also smell lovely and also bring luck and prosperity to your home. Oh, they're so sweet. These are going to look really lovely on the tree. I love it when a plan comes together. I was lying in bed last night thinking, how can I get those to hang from the top? And I had a sudden brainwave. I'm so glad it's worked. Last one. Yes, even with the hot glue warming them up, they just smell delicious. Okay, so with the top of the wire, what I'm going to do is create a tiny little loop just to tuck that sharp end in, like so. And then further down, I'm going to put my pliers nearer the base and create a larger hook shape. Like that, so you can just hook it onto the tree. I'm going to do that with all of those. So at the end, give it a twist, just to tuck that sharp end in, a little bit further down, bend it down. So you have a little hook. Oh, I love them. I can't wait to show you them on the tree. So I'm going to embellish these a little bit further to make them even cuter. And I wanted to show you these as well. I managed to peel an orange without it ripping, and I got half and half. So I have dried those and add stems to those as well. So they're just a larger version. I've added a curly whirly stem to that one, a bent stem to that one. So you can make larger versions of these as well. So let's embellish them and make them look even cuter. So to embellish these, I'm going to be using some of this craft lichen, or I think they call it reindeer moss. You can get it on Amazon. I'll link some below. And I'm just going to glue it to the bottom. Gently. This stuff looks so pretty. I love the natural look. I think it just adds a little flourish to these and makes them look even cuter. Stick that round. So they look like they actually have been plucked from where they were growing. That glue snuck through there and got my finger. Do be careful when you're doing this, that hurt. Oh look. Oh, it was worth the pain. Look how cute that is. That is absolutely adorable. I love it. I'm going to do the other one. So there we have it with our lichen attached, or reindeer moss I think it's called. I think these have to be my favourite Christmas decorations I have ever made. I absolutely love them. They're adorable, they smell good, they look like something a fairy would hang on their Christmas tree. I just absolutely love them. I cannot wait to hang these on my tree. Let me know if you have a go at these and what you think of them in the comments, and subscribe for more crafts. I'll see you again soon, guys.